This is a story about a pilot, a global citizen who flies airplanes. He skillfully navigates the skies, traversing continents and cultures with ease. His landings are as precise as his instrument approach to China, Southern Asia, Middle Eastern, Mediterranean, Nordic and the Baltic cities. But recently he's been encountering a baffling phenomenon. He sees employers who reject candidates like him, highly skilled professionals, perfectly capable of performing to the highest standards. The reason? They don't speak the language fluently. Imagine this: a pilot, an expert in his field, ready to take on new challenges, applying for a job. He's been rejected not because he's inexperienced or unqualified, but because he doesn't speak the language fluently. In today's world, it's not enough to be talented or qualified. You need to tick all the boxes, even those that seem arbitrary or unfair. It is hard to believe that in this day and age, a company would reject a well-qualified candidate simply because they don't speak the language fluently. I mean, come on, it's 2023, not 1953. With advancements in technology, we have tools like Google Translate and Microsoft's new Copilot AI. These tools can help bridge any language gap that might arise. So why are companies still insisting on fluency as a requirement? It seems like they're just trying to make things difficult for themselves. Instead of embracing the diverse range of talent out there, they're limiting themselves by sticking with the status quo. This attitude can really hinder their growth and innovation. Because let's face it, when you only hire people who speak the same language as you, you're missing out on a whole world of creativity and ideas. I remember reading this quote that really stuck with me. It goes, "The single biggest problem with communication is the illusion that it has taken place." And let me tell you, it couldn't be more true. You can't expect everyone to speak your language, especially in today's globalized world. I mean, let's take a look at Singapore, for example. It's a country where 4 official languages are spoken: English, Malay, Chinese, and Tamil. And you know what? They do just fine. People from different linguistic backgrounds come together every day and communicate effectively. Fluency is important, sure, but it's not the only thing that matters. There are other ways to communicate and collaborate. When I was young, I remember thinking that if someone didn't speak English, they were somehow less than me. But now I've realized that that's just not true. Speaking the same language doesn't mean you're closer. In fact, sometimes it's the differences in language and culture that bring people together. I mean, think about it. When you learn a new language, you open up a whole new world of experiences and connections. You get to see things from a different perspective and understand people in a deeper way. And the best part is that it's contagious. The more you interact with people from different backgrounds, the more you start to appreciate the beauty of diversity. If you want to succeed in today's world, you need to be open-minded and accepting of others. Don't let language be a barrier. Embrace it, learn from it, and grow, because let me tell you something. The world is full of opportunities for those who are willing to step outside their comfort zone and embrace the unknown. In a rapidly globalizing world, proficiency in the local language shouldn't be the main criteria for hiring. With technology advancing at lightning speed, tools like ChatGPT and Google Translate have become indispensable assets for effective cross-language communication. In fact, ChatGPT can be instructed to emulate different communication styles depending on whether the audience is tech-savvy or not. This flexibility makes it a powerful tool for bridging language gaps and fostering seamless collaboration among individuals from diverse linguistic backgrounds. Moreover, imposing strict language requirements can lead to a lack of diversity in the workplace, which in turn can stifle creativity and limit a company's ability to connect with a broader customer base. Embracing multilingualism in the workplace can actually be a competitive advantage, allowing companies to tap into a wider pool of talent and better serve customers worldwide. So imagine you're working on a project that requires input from colleagues who speak different languages. Instead of relying solely on a translator, why not leverage the power of AI chatbots like ChatGPT? You can feed the chatbot relevant information and ask it to generate text in another language. It's like having your own personal multilingual assistant. And the best part is that AI chatbots are constantly learning and improving, which means that the quality of the translations will only get better over time. But what about face-to-face conversations? Are AI chatbots useful there too? Well, in a nutshell, yes, absolutely. Many AI-powered tools are being developed that can facilitate smooth conversations across language barriers. One of the most promising applications is live translation headsets. These nifty devices can translate conversations in real time, making it easier for people who speak different languages to communicate. Whether you're traveling abroad or just chatting with friends online, these headsets can be a game changer. Imagine being able to communicate effortlessly with anyone in any corner of the world. It's truly exciting. Not only are these tools convenient, but they also promote cultural understanding and break down barriers between people who speak different languages. Plus, they're incredibly versatile. Whether you're traveling, working, or just hanging out with friends, these tools can come in handy in various situations. No more struggling to translate menus or signs. With AI-powered tools, everything is just a few clicks away. So why wait? Embrace the future of communication and start exploring the world of AI-powered language tools today. Who knows? You might just make a friend from across the globe who speaks a different language. That's the kind of world we're creating. to stay ahead of the curve, keep learning, and keep exploring the endless possibilities that AI has to offer. Here's to a future where language is no longer a barrier and communication is effortless. Thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you in the next one. Until then, keep asking questions and never stop learning. Who knows, you might just uncover the answers that change the world. And this pilot, I know, he remains unfazed. With a twinkle in his eye and a confident smile, he continues to navigate the skies, connecting cultures and building bridges wherever he goes. But what he does, he has a good sense of humor. He knows how to laugh at himself and the absurdity of the situation. He has got a great sense of timing and knows how to deliver a punchline that'll leave you in stitches. But most importantly, he's humble. Despite his many talents and accomplishments, he remains grounded and approachable. He's quick to give credit to others and celebrate their success. He knows that true success comes not from individual achievement, but from the collective effort of a team. One day, while sipping on a cup of coffee, he shares his secret to success. He says, being bilingual or multilingual is not about speaking two or more languages. It's about embracing the beauty of diversity and appreciating the richness of different cultures. It is about connecting with people on a deeper level and building relationships that transcend borders and barriers. The pilot takes a sip of his coffee and adds, it's also about staying curious and never stop learning. The world is full of amazing people and stories, and I want to experience all of them. He pauses for a moment, his eyes twinkling with wisdom beyond his years. So don't let language be a barrier. Embrace it, learn from it, and grow with it. Who knows where your journey will take you? As the conversation winds down, the pilot leaves us with one final thought. Life is too short to speak in monotone. Add some color, add some spice, and most importantly, add some language to your life. You never know who you'll meet or what you'll learn. So keep exploring, keep learning, and above all, keep smiling. With that, the pilot gets up to leave, his energy as infectious as his smile. He's a true global citizen, a modern-day Renaissance man who navigates the skies and connects with people from all walks of life. His story reminds us that the world is full of opportunities for those who are willing to step outside their comfort zone and embrace the unknown. There's an old saying that goes, if you want something you've never had before, you must do something you've never done before. For this pilot, that meant taking a leap of faith and pursuing a career that took him all around the world. He didn't just dream about seeing the world, he worked hard to make it happen. And as he soared through the skies, he realized that the real adventure was in the connections he made along the way. The friendships, the laughter, the shared stories, they were the moments that made his journey truly unforgettable. This pilot wasn't just a skilled aviator, he was a storyteller, a weaver of connections. He brought people together from different corners of the world and created memories that would last a lifetime. He showed us that the greatest journeys are not just about the destination, but about the people we meet along the way. It is a reminder that life is full of surprises and that sometimes the most unexpected detours can lead to the most rewarding destinations. As the sun sets on another day of adventure, this pilot reflects on the journey that has brought him to this point. He remembers the times when he felt lost and uncertain, when the challenges seemed overwhelming and the path ahead unclear. But through it all, he persevered. He leaned on the support of his friends and family, and he never gave up on his dreams. And now, as he looks out over the horizon, he feels a deep sense of gratitude for the journey that has shaped him into the person he is today. Looking back, he realizes that every challenge he faced, every obstacle he overcame has made him stronger, wiser, and more resilient. The struggles have taught him the true meaning of perseverance, the importance of staying true to oneself, and the value of embracing the unknown. As he continues his journey, he carries with him the lessons learned along the way. He knows that the path ahead may be filled with new challenges and uncertainties, but he is ready to face them head-on. He has the confidence that comes from knowing that he has overcome adversity and emerged stronger on the other side. Now, as the stars begin to twinkle in the night sky, this pilot shares his wisdom with those who are just beginning their own journeys. He encourages them to chase their dreams, to embrace the unknown, and to never give up in the face of adversity. He reminds them that the struggles they face are not a measure of their worth, but rather a testament to their strength and resilience. And as the night draws to a close, this pilot looks up at the moon and whispers a silent prayer of gratitude. He thanks the universe for the journey that has brought him to this point, for the challenges that have shaped him, and for the dreams that continue to inspire him. He knows that the journey is far from over, but he faces the future with a sense of purpose and determination. For this pilot, the sky is the limit, and the world is his oyster. That's all for today, folks. Until next time, keep reaching for the stars and never stop believing in the power of your dreams.